update you guys about what's going on with my journey to Predestined Miracle number 2.
Hi, this is me, Caleb, and mine got the back because I can't find it. I should have said that, so that's okay. Mine can talk.
So yeah, that was Caleb. He introduced himself before I could. It's been a while since I've updated you guys about our journey to baby number 2. I think the last I posted was, I think in January, maybe February of this year. I'm letting you guys know that we conceived in October of 2017, and then we miscarried in November. And so I think that's the last I posted or said anything. So I just wanted to hop on and again just share an update to let you guys know where we are and what's going on and what's happening. So as you see, or has seen from my son, I currently have a 5-year-old. His name is Caleb, and he is an IVF miracle. He's a rainbow baby, and he's a little NICU warrior, NICU survivor. He was born 25-week micropreemie, and so he's our little predestined miracle number 1. And so he's 5 now, and we've been trying to conceive now about 2.5 years. And so here we are. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So first of all, I'm currently in my 2-week wait. I'm not sure how many days past ovulation I am, because I really don't. I used to chart. I stopped charting because it just stressed me out. But the thing I love about charting, and this is not to say that other people shouldn't chart or it's a bad thing, because it's totally not. It gives you great insight into what's happening, during your cycle. And so I loved that part of it. Like it, letting me know, informing me when I've ovulated, informing me of when I had a temperature increase after implantation, of how many days past ovulation I was. Like it did all of those things for me. However, the thing that I didn't like about charting is if I didn't conceive for that month and I saw that temperature dip, it did something to me. Like I knew, okay, well, Aunt Flo is coming. So I would just be a little down remainder of the time. And so I just stopped charting. I have not charted now for about a year, maybe a year and a half. So all that I'm currently doing right now, I still use OPKs. I use the Clearblue Advanced Digitals, I think, that gives you the circle for, you're not fertile, and it gives you a blinking or a flashing smiley when you're at high fertility, and then you have just the standard smiley that doesn't go away when you're at peak fertility. And so that's all I pretty much do right now. And I'm also using Vitex, which is a natural herb that helps balance out your hormone. It helps with ovulation. It works with the pituitary, I think I'm saying this right, pituitary gland, to communicate, to keep that loop going between the pituitary gland and the other parts of your body to ensure the ovulation is taking place. And I'm also using evening primrose oil from cycle day 1 all the way up until I get that first positive OPK. Once I get my first positive OPK, I no longer use the evening primrose oil, because evening primrose oil, in my research, what I found is that evening primrose oil, once you've ovulated, once ovulation has been confirmed, you should no longer use the evening primrose oil because it causes contractions in the uterus, and you don't want to be contracting during your 2-week wait, because you're trying to ensure that the sperm and egg meets, the embryo implants and embeds into your uterine lining, so you don't want any of that. So with that being said, back to where I am currently in my cycle. I'm in my 2-week wait. I'm not sure how many days past ovulation I am, because like I said, I don't kind of keep up with that stuff. I just know once I get my initial positive, which is the flashing smiley face, which lets me know that I'm in high fertility. And then after I get that standard smiley face, or the non-flashing smiley face, then I just kind of pay attention to my cervical fluid to see kind of to do a guesstimation, I guess, for lack of a better word, estimation of when I probably ovulated. This cycle, I'm doing a guesstimation that I ovulated on Friday, either Thursday or Friday. And I say this because, so that Tuesday, which was my birthday, June 5th, I got my first flashing smiley face, meaning I had high fertility. So, I got the flashing smiley face. That was Tuesday, June 5th. On Wednesday, I did not test because I was like, if I got a flashing smiley face on Tuesday, I know that it's probably still a flashing smiley face on Wednesday, which is what typically happens with me during my cycles. If I have a flashing smiley face, one day, and then I test another day, I still have a flashing smiley face. Like I usually typically get about 2, maybe 3 days of flashing smiley faces before I get the standard non-flashing smiley face. So on Wednesday, I did not test. I just assumed, okay, it's still going to be a flashing smiley face, so I'm not going to test. So I didn't test on Wednesday. And then Thursday, at 10 a.m. Thursday morning, I tested, and I got the standard non-flashing smiley face, which is the major smiley face that lets you know that you're at peak fertility and you need to start doing your thing, baby dancing, or doing the do with your hubby to catch the egg at the right time, or to make sure that sperm is there when egg is released. And so that was Thursday morning at 10 a.m. And then Friday night at 9 p.m. and around 9 o'clock, I took another OPK, not with the one that I used that gave me my standard smiley, but with a different one from in the past that I still had left over. It was negative. And so not sure if, that was accurate. But I mean, who knows? But I will say on that Friday around 9 p.m., I didn't have any cervical fluid on that day. So I think there's some truth into that negative. So I think I'm assuming, according to having a negative OPK that Friday night at 9 p.m., that I maybe ovulated that Thursday or Friday. Or I could have ovulated, I don't know, I could have been high fertility on Wednesday, because I didn't test Wednesday, and I'm thinking on Thursday, because I got the peak fertility smiley, that there's a possibility that on Wednesday I could have been at peak fertility as well, but I just didn't know because I didn't test. So with that being said, there's the possibility that I could have ovulated Thursday, or that I could have ovulated on Friday. Who knows? I'm not sure. So I'm guesstimating that I am currently 8 or 9 days past ovulation. This is Saturday, June 16th, so I'm guesstimating. And so, yeah, so that's where I am. And currently, as far as symptoms, I try not to symptom spot because I just don't want to. Like, I don't like to symptom spot because I don't want to get, you know how it is, ladies. You get your hopes up, you symptom spot, and you're like, oh, I got this, I got that, this is going on, I have to be pregnant, and then you test, and it's a big fat negative. So that's why I don't like to symptom spot. So, but this month, I will say little things that I've been noticing, although I've been trying not to pay much attention to, is just Thursday night at around 11:45, midnight-ish, going into early Friday morning, I laid on my couch just relaxing, and I noticed that I had started to have some cramping. I noticed a little bit of cramping, like pulling, tugging sensation. So that was on Thursday, late Thursday night, a little before midnight, going into Friday morning. And then all day Friday afternoon, I had a lot of a lot of cramping and stuff. So that's pretty much the only things that I've noticed. Everything else, like I said, I don't try to symptom spot because I don't like to symptom spot. I mean, obviously, if I'm pregnant this cycle, then I think I will know, because there's nausea, there's tender breasts and heavy breasts and things like that that'll let you know. I'm just in my 2-week wait, and we'll see what happens. I mean, regardless if we're pregnant this month or not, God is still good. I still trust him. I still trust his timing. And I know that he's faithful, and I know that he will do it for me, because he's done it for so many other women in the Bible. And not only women in the Bible, but so many other people around me, my Journey to Conceive sisters around me, who just, had their miracles that I'm so happy for. And I had the pleasure of just being able to pray for them and cover them in prayer and help them through their journeys. And so I know God will do it. So shout out to Everyday with Ray, my sis. I am so happy for her, and I love her. She just had her little predestined miracle, baby Nehemiah. And shout out to my other sisters, Cindy and Tamara, who've had their predestined miracles. I'm so happy for you guys, and praying that this new journey is beyond what you ever anticipated, and that God just be with you as you journey into this new chapter of motherhood. I'm so happy for you guys. And so that's it, guys, with me. That's everything that's going on with me right now. I just wanted to just give a quick update. And so let me know if you have any questions, anything you want to know about me. I might do like a question and answer vlog in the future. So put those in the comments below and shoot them to me. Also, feel free to subscribe to this channel, because I'll be giving a lot of Journey to Conceive updates here and letting you guys know what's going on with me. Again, like and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can get the inside deets into the rest of our journey. And yeah, so until next time, love you guys. Mwah.